Ready. Yep. Hey guys, Cody from St. Pete Running Company here with you on a beautiful February night here in Florida, and we've got a different sort of shoe review from what we typically do. We're delighted to have Evan, who's a tech rep from Hoka, here with us tonight. Big event, elevated event coming on here at the store tonight. So what we're going to be doing actually is a demo run. Also, we've got Curex here with their insoles. It's pizza night. We've got an official photographer here. So it's going off, but wanted to kind of grab Evan before everybody gets here and tries on their demo shoes, because we're excited to unveil the new Hoka racing shoe. So this is the pinnacle experience, the top end, the Cielo X1 V2. Did I say that right?
Yep, so right here you've got the Cielo X1 2.0. So some of the key updates between this model and the previous version.
That's the previous.
What you can see here is this lateral side of the foot. On this outside we have no cutout, whereas in the previous version you can see that cutout here. So you're going to see a smoother heel-to-toe ride in the update. One key thing as well is we kept the stack height the same at 40 millimeters, that absolute race legal limit. But in a men's 10 it's over an ounce lighter than the predecessor. On top of that as well, we changed the upper material. So here you have a breathable mesh upper, whereas in the previous model we had the knit upper. So you can expect a little bit more of a breathable material, and we swapped out the shoelaces on this one, so they're a little bit grippier, a little bit extra traction. But on this new model, with it being much more lightweight and a smoother heel-to-toe ride, you're bound to get some fresh PRs on this model.
Awesome. And let me ask a couple questions.
Yeah.
Is the configuration of the plate different or the same? How did you guys execute that?
So currently we have a Weems carbon plate, so basically it's going to be a full length from heel, and then as you get to the toe, it kind of frays out kind of like a fork shape almost,
okay,
how it splits. That's to give you extra toe flexion as you toe off your step, so kind of help aiding with that heel-to-toe stride and just giving you a little bit extra flexibility, but giving you that rigidness you need out of the carbon plated shoe to the midfoot.
And the foam, is this still an SCF foam, same as last
so
week?
we still have our Kiba Race Day blend, which is what you're going to see on all of our race-ready models, such as the Cielo X1 2.0 and the Rocket X2. You can see if you look at the bottoms, the cutout shape is a little different. So you still have that front foot cutout, that midfoot cutout, but then like I was saying earlier, the cutout now is on the medial side of the foot instead of the lateral side of the foot, just to aid with that heel-to-toe stride. And then with that as well, we use our new rubber outsole, which is going to be called a super sticky rubber outsole. So far I've tested it on wet terrain during rainy training runs, and it's tested to be super well on the traction.
What about when you're on the white lines on the road that have been painted in the wet? Have they done a good job of stabilizing your foot so you don't slip there?
I can't say that I've honestly done a ton so far, just since it's only come out on the 15th of this month. But so far it's tested pretty well. I've used it on a track workout, and sometimes that wet rubber can be a real slick material, so it's done pretty well for me on those sort of substances.
So a quick question, like everybody knows Hoka also has that Rocket franchise.
Yes.
Who would use this over that, or is there a difference in distance or experience? How does our YouTube viewer ascertain which one to use?
Yes, so we don't really like to say a right or a wrong necessarily, but what I will say is that you're deciding between which ride experience you want. So the Cielo X1 is going to be a little bit higher on your stack height and a much more aggressive rock ride in the model. So if you're looking for that most aggressive plated feel shoe, you might go for the Cielo. The Rocket X is still going to be high cushion. You still have a good rocker profile, but it's going to have a deeper active foot frame. The Rocket X tests as one of the most stable racing models as well, so if you're a consumer that maybe struggles with stability, the Rocket X is a terrific option for you. So I'd say, honestly, both are great options, and you're just kind of deciding which ride profile you want your shoe.
Sounds like that person's going to need to come to their local running store, try them both on, and then decide which one is best for them. Evan, thanks so much, and we will do it again soon, okay?